Hi guys, it is Jordan Ham with Sports 360 AZ, and we are excited to bring the fall all academic teams back for another year. We are in year 9, which is absolutely insane, but very excited to do that. Last year, it was our biggest fall ever in terms of participation. It helped set the tone for the entire year, where we had our biggest year of participation, and frankly, it wasn't even close. So seeing this platform expand over the years has been just absolutely tremendous, and that starts with you guys, the coaches, the faculty members, the parents, family members, whoever, putting forth these nominations. Sometimes it's the student athletes themselves nominating themselves for all of their hard work. So we appreciate your support. We also appreciate the support of IBEW Local 640, Desert Financial Credit Union, Burge Volkswagen, Venezia's Pizzeria, and Blue Cross Blue Shield of Arizona. Those are our partners helping us out with this, and we can't do it without their support either. So want to certainly give a shout out to them and all of their support. So just wanted to take you through the process of nominating athletes. If you're a coach or an administrator, you might have received an email from us with the link to do these nominations. Now this is the only way a student athlete can get on the all academic teams. It's through nominations. We don't have any, we don't have access to transcripts or anything like that. It's solely, the administrators, the coaches, the families themselves making those nominations. So if you're a family or a player, you might be seeing this on our site or through our social media. If you are a coach or an administrator, you might have received an email from us. We email every single varsity head coach of the respective sport, as well as the athletic director, to ask for these nominations. So we really try to go truly statewide to make sure that everybody is in contact and aware of what's going on. So for this fall, we have football, girls volleyball, golf, that's both boys and girls, cross country, that's both boys and girls, spirit line, and we're excited to introduce swim and dive and badminton into the fold for this year. We've received feedback over the years, and specifically last fall, asking for us to expand, and over the years we've been able to expand to so many different sports, so it's been awesome to continue to do that. Now, first things first, deadline for these nominations will be December 7th at noon. Get those in early if you can. Don't let it sneak up on you. It's one of those things where, we certainly can blink and it will be, already December. So make sure to get those nominations in, and simply you will receive this link in an email if you're an administrator, an AD, or a head coach, or you can access it through our site as well, and we'll be posting it periodically on our social media. So let's just go to the Google Forms. Just for this example, we'll just go to football here. And this is what it looks like. So we have, again, a recap of everything. We have some bios for our wonderful sponsors and partners supporting us through this. And it's going to start off with your email. And the only reason we are collecting emails is not to, put you on any sort of list or anything like that. It's solely if we see an issue or need a clarifying question. It's just easy to get in touch with you that way. Also, once the teams are posted, we'll take all those emails and email you the link to the teams. That's the only reason we are using that email. So in this case, I'll just put mine in there. And then your team social media handle. If you're on Instagram, if you're on Twitter, that would be awesome if you guys could provide that. Again, when the teams get posted, we can then tag you in social media posts, highlighting that you're great student athletes. So you certainly don't have to, but it'd be awesome if you did. And then you hit next. And so this is going to be the nomination form. Now, for each form, there are 10 nominations you can do. You don't have to hit 10. If you have more than 10, that's okay as well, but I'll just show you. Just for this example, we'll add Brad Sesmat to the football team. We'll just say Sports 360 AZ High. Whatever your division is, that's very helpful to just help us get organized with that. So we'll say Sports 360 AZ High is a 5A school. Position, just QB. And then weighted GPA or unweighted GPA. So let's just say he has a 4.5. Now, I'm going to ask you guys a favor. This will make our lives a lot easier. If it is a weighted GPA, go ahead and type out weighted GPA. If it's an unweighted GPA, let's say as a 3.7 unweighted, 3.7. Make sure to write the words unweighted GPA. That just helps us get organized a little bit easier, and it just really helps us out. Submitter's name, that is you. You're the one making the submission. So Jordan Ham. Again, just so we can kind of keep track and if we need to get in contact with you, we know who to reach out to. So then we hit next. So let's say that Brad is our only all academic submission. So in that case, you just keep hitting next, and you'll see the progress bar, 5 of 11. Now, some of you guys may also have 30 to 40 nominees that meet the criteria. That's okay. I'll show you here at the end. So you want to make sure you get to this submit button, not a next button, but submit. So we hit submit. It says, thanks for submitting your contact info. And then if you need to submit more, you hit submit another response, and it'll bring you another area where you can do that. If you're done, if you've hit all of yours, then you're good to go. You can just exit out of it. Feel free to reach out with any questions. Our email for that is academics@sports360az.com. That is labeled here as well, where you can utilize it. Again, the criteria of varsity athletes with a minimum of a 3.5 weighted GPA or 3.0 unweighted GPA. Please specify between the difference, but just make sure to get those nominations in by December 7th, and we'll try to get those teams turned around very quickly. But again, if you need to double check, make sure everything's submitted. If you have clarifying questions that you need to go kind of a little bit more in depth on, don't hesitate to reach out. A best way to do that is the academics@sports360az.com. Again, thank you so much for your support over the years. We are excited for this team. We hit a very high bar last year. We want to definitely surpass that, and that comes from you guys first. So we appreciate the support over the years. And once again, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out using that academics@sports360az.com email address.